Hey everybody, it's Dan from the Outdoor Trade Show Network. It is Thursday night. Let me look here. I got to get my days straight. Thursday night, April 23rd of 2020. And I was going to have Sean Forney on of Rocket Surgery Baits. And let me do this. That's where you'll find Sean. He is on Facebook at Rocket Surgery Baits. And one thing, we've been a half hour. We've actually been like 40 minutes here uh, trying to get ourselves um, trying to get ourselves up and running. And I've had other problems before with. Let me do this here. In the middle part of Wisconsin, the Wi-Fi is horrible in the middle part. So he went somewhere else, and we've been 40 minutes trying to get him to where I can incorporate him in here. And that's what I try to explain to everybody over and over and over is we have to have uh, you have to have really good Wi-Fi, or the Switcher Studio that I use doesn't work. So we need to have we need good Wi-Fi. We need good Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping Sean can incorporate in. He ran down. He went down to the Denny's and the Quick Trip, and he's trying to get incorporated in. And what we had talked about tonight is what Sean right now is doing with his baits and everything that he's doing is he's changed his technique, and he's upgraded the technique of how he's manufacturing his baits. And he was going to show you tonight about how he upgraded or improved his technique, and he was going to show some old baits. He's going to show some new bait. He is a custom blade bait manufacturer. He's in the middle of the state, and I don't know what it is. Jesse Qualley was the one that kind of let me. Jesse was one. I used to do shows up at the Castle Rock Dam Bait Shop, and we would have problems, or we would have not problems, but it was the internet speed is slow. So things would happen. Things would go on. Let me do this. What I'd like to do is I didn't get a chance to earlier is check in with everybody. I want to make sure that everybody's all right. Nobody's sick, and if anybody's got any ideas, I'm going to ask this every night for what we can do, or what you're looking at, how your life is going to change going down the road, and how we're all going to adapt to where we're at today, and how things are changing, and our lives are going to change from this, and all we can do is talk about it and come up with solutions and come up with ways that we're all going to move on from here. And that's one of the big things. Sean, if you can, the best, I know the work that you do, and you are extremely good at what you do. You're really good at manufacturing your spinner blades and your blade baits, and you have a phenomenal way that you do it. They come out really nice. He does a really good job at what he does. So, um, you know, I like I said, I was hoping I'd have Sean on, and I'd have a chance to incorporate him. He's trying to call me right now, and it's like I don't think that's going to work here, because this is a program that you got different things that you got to do. So let's see, what else have we got here. What else down there? Hey, Sean. Nope, Sean's not on. Sorry, Leslie. Leslie Jones, Sean's not on. We couldn't make it. The Wi-Fi and just how everything works in the middle part of Wisconsin, I've had a lot of problems. And when I go to Freedom Baits Outdoors Bait Shop in Laval, he's on Highway 33. And you get north of Highway 33, things can get a little weird. Sure would like to see some of them baits. I know, Harley. I know. I wish I could show you. I wish Sean could show you baits. He's he is really good at what he does. He really is, everybody. And the best I can do is Rocket Surgery Baits on Facebook. Go there, and you can see what Sean does. We were 40 minutes tonight trying to get it to where he could hear me. I couldn't hear him. It was his picture was real blurry. So we had a lot of problems and a lot of issues with that. And let's see, I got a couple other things I wanted to share with everybody. Is a couple of days ago, and I can repost it on our Facebook page. But a gentleman that I've known my whole life wrote a nice long article about where he sees and how he sees this going. And if you go back, it's from Phil Woodworth, and Phil Woodworth is a farmer in the area here where I grew up. I grew up my whole life. I've been around Phil, and he's a man that he doesn't say much and he won't write anything. And when he does, you better listen or you'd better read it. And what he wrote about where the state of the livestock industry is today with what's going on with this 19 thing, I'll post it again after we get done tonight. Uh, um, I'll post it, tonight so that you can get in. Sean's posted on here. What do we got? Sean, we've been 40 minutes. Sean's got, can you make this so I can jump in live with you on here? Yeah, Sean, but we've been 40 minutes trying to get that done. So it's hard to get you to jump in here when we spent 40 minutes trying to get you to jump in. So there you go again. But can you hear, you can hear, so Sean's back on this here. All I see is you got glasses and a hat on. So that's the best that I'm getting is with that. But yeah, let's get back to what Phil. So I'll repost it. Phil Woodworth wrote a really nice article about where he sees the livestock industry today with this COVID-19 thing, and it's something that everybody should read. I really do believe that it's something that we all should read as to where our meat in the supermarkets and where that end of the industry. And when we turn the news on here and they're dumping milk and they're killing chickens, and there's things going on that's going to affect us 6 months down the road, 9 months down the road. So I would suggest that scroll back down on our Outdoor Trade Show Network Facebook page and read that article from Phil Woodworth. Phil is, trust me here. He's a man that when he does write something or say something, you want to pay attention to. What else did I want to talk to? And what I also wanted to get to tonight is the guys at DeBossFirearms.com, that if you're in the Oshkosh, Wisconsin area, or if you're in that central east part of Wisconsin and you'd like to do a concealed carry class this Saturday, that they still have some openings for the concealed carry class. So if you would go to DeBossFirearms.com, and at the top of their page, it's got concealment courses. It's right at the very top. So click on that, and they got a class that is the 25th of April, and it starts at 2 o'clock. It's $75 for individuals, $130 for couples. They've got another class on May 6th. So I talked to Mike today. Mike wanted to let me know to put that word out there, and that's something else I want to share with you. That's why I'm doing this. If you have something going on that you would like me to share with everybody, please call. Let me know. I would love to do that. That's why I'm doing this. I want to share the information with everybody out there. So, yeah, call me. Let me know. I want to share it, but that's at DeBossFirearms.com. They have a concealed carry class this Saturday, the 25th of April. It starts at 2 o'clock. And then they're going to be on with me live after their concealed carry class. So at 7 o'clock Saturday night, you'll meet Mike and Dave, and they're going to be on. And guys, when you see this or if you're watching, do me a favor and post any more information with this that has to do with your concealed carry class. I see Sean just popped up on the screen again here, but it's just a big, Sean, if you're listening or watching here, all I'm seeing are your glasses again. So those that just kind of came on here is, I was going to do this tonight with Sean Forney of Rocket Surgery Baits, and the Wi-Fi is really, really rough or tough, or it's not very good in the middle part of Wisconsin. And I've had a lot of problems trying to do things that have to do with the Wi-Fi in the middle part of Wisconsin. We was 40 minutes tonight. We're trying to get ourselves hooked up. But yeah, let's get back. We got the boss firearm. And then what I also wanted to share with everybody is this, is if you would like to sell your products, you would like to talk about your service, if you do anything that has to do with the outdoors, we want you selling your products on our TV network. And I took this, I had someone send me this picture, and that is our TV network. And you see that we're next to Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, HBO Go, and that's the network. That's our TV network that you will be selling your products on. So that's why I try to explain to people, get yourself a channel, give discounts. It's Costco on TV for the outdoors. So if you have a product or a service that has to do with the outdoors, you get a hold of us here at the Outdoor Trade Show Network, and you start selling your products and through live video. So we'll set you up. We'll find a lot of different ways to set you up here and start selling. And we're going to give these channels away to everybody here. It's our way of we're trying to help everybody. We're trying to help with you guys staying in business here, or giving you a platform that people can find you sitting at home and put me on speakerphone and I'll just answer questions for you. But Sean, it doesn't work that easy. It doesn't. That's easier said than done. So like I said, we need to have you on a real good Wi-Fi, because if I do that, Sean, what happens is I get a real weird echo that comes through the system here if I try to do it that way. So, you know what? Yeah, I've done that before, and it doesn't work. If I had the microphone set up, which I don't tonight, but I just wanted I wanted to. I guess what I wanted to do is let's go over tonight's. Let's go over tonight, which we had Sean Forney at Rocket Surgery Baits. We didn't get a chance to hook up with Sean. Go to his Facebook page and look at what he's doing. The other one is, let me do this. The other one is the Boss Firearms. They have a concealed carry class on the 25th of April and on the 6th of May. Go to their website up at the top, click on concealment class, and it's at 2 o'clock. It's $75. And the other one I wanted to get to is if you want to sell, you want to talk about your company, that's what we're here for. I desperately, I enjoy doing this, and I'd like to do that. I talk about your company, talk about what you do, give discounts to our subscribers. If you got some news you'd like me to share with people, that's what we're doing here. So with that, I think I'm going to cut myself a little short here, everybody. Sean, I wish I could have got you on, but it's sometimes it's easier said than done to just put you on microphone because you get an echo, and it gets real weird. So, Sean, what I have to have you do is drive down here. You can sit here with me. That's the other one. You're close enough. You can drive down, sit here. We can get everything set up. I got good Wi-Fi here, and that's with anybody else out there. If you would like to talk about your company, you would like to talk about your products, but you have to have good Wi-Fi. I mentioned this a couple of times. I'll mention it again. You need to have a good Wi-Fi, a strong Wi-Fi signal. I can send you a link. I send you an email link, and you click on it. You allow the microphone. You allow the camera. You put your name in, and boom, I got you on here. And I can have you on. We can do a lot of things, but it comes down to. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll swing down this weekend with some baits. Sean, that would be perfect. Drive down. I know we got good Wi-Fi here. Please do that for me. I want people to see what you're doing, Sean. I really, really want people to see. Running back home, going to do a live on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that works. So let's do this. So he's going to run back home. He does this from time to time. Sean does a live broadcast where he sits and he just talks and he puts baits together on his Rocket Surgery Baits Facebook page. So yeah, a good idea, Sean. Thank you for that. So he's running home. He'll be live on his Facebook page. You guys can take a look at what he's doing, and hopefully he does get down here and he can show us more. I'd love to sit here with Sean and do this. So with that, I think I covered my bases, everybody. And tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I was hoping I got some people scheduled, but let's see where it goes. And we got to get Carlos. Carlos is the other guy. I got to get him on here doing this. So with that, I want to say thank you. If you got anything newsworthy, you want to talk about your products, you want to talk about your company, get a hold of us here. We're going to do this every night. We're going to come up with solutions. We're going to come, we're doing this to try to help everybody. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight and thank you, everybody.